Hello everyone, I will be taking you on a little bit of my journey. I am going to be doing a few new ornaments. I'm going to be using medium brown, golden brown, territorial beige, and some fine recollection glitter called chestnut. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. Alright everyone, I have started the process and I have my ornaments drying, but I'll go ahead and tell you what you will need for this project. You start off with clear ornaments of your choice. I like to go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and they always carry a big container of clear ornaments. These are the flat, but I do like the round ones as well. So whatever your preference is, each of those stores, those craft stores, have coupons available online, so you can get 40% off of your purchase. But you would start with some polyacrylic or floor finish, and you would add it to your clear ornament. And what I have done is, I showed you in the very beginning the different acrylic paints. So I added the floor finish and then the acrylic paint. So this one is the territorial beige. This one is the golden brown. This one is the medium brown. And that one is the Recollections, which is a Michael's brand chestnut glitter. So I started with the clear ornament, added the floor finish, twirl your ornament around so it coats the entire ornament. I have the cup to drain some of the excess out, then add in your desired colorant, which I've used glitter and I've used the paint. For me, the glitter is so much easier. You sprinkle in some of the glitter, shake it around, it begins to coat itself, turn it upside down and let the excess come out. The paint is a little bit slower. You want to slowly turn the ornament and let the paint begin to fill up the ornament in color, and then let it drain. The next step after this would be adding your desired decal or saying or finish to the ornament, and either giving it as a gift or placing it on the tree. I'll show you the finished project of what I'm working on today a little bit later. Alright, now the next step is I'm using this yarn. It was about $3. I think I picked it up at Michael's a few weeks back, but it is a kind of a thicker strand. See, so I am going to be making some pom-poms with these. And pom-pom making is very easy. Sorry about the shaking of the camera. I'm looking for the end of the yarn. I just kind of ripped the wrapper off and did not find the end. Oh well. Well, with the pom-pom, I'm just going to go with it. So I'm going to make it the width of my hand. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to wrap it around. And just keep wrapping until you get the thickness that you like or desire. I like this pom-pom to be very full. This pom-pom will actually act as a puff for my ornament. So once again, and you can make your pom-poms bigger or smaller by wrapping them around something bigger or smaller. So if you wanted it smaller, say you just wrapped it around 2 fingers. So pardon me, I'm in a portion of, that was kind of tangled. But if you wanted it smaller, you can make 2 fingers and the same thing that I'm going to do. You will follow on something smaller. If you wanted it larger, you could get maybe a piece of cardboard that was larger and just wrap it around and once again until you get the desired fullness that you're looking for. So let's get back to what I have going on here. I'm just going to do a couple more. 1, sorry about the camera, 2 and 3. And the easy part of this is now I just need to trim, so forgive me, I need to go get some scissors. Alright, you're just gonna cut, and I'm gonna cut part of that. And what you need is, sorry, you can slide it off, but you're gonna need something to tie this in half. So I'm gonna take this and try to lay it on the work surface. And you want to try to get this in the middle. So you could have tied it off while it was still on your hand, and it may have been a little bit easier to follow, but this doesn't have to be perfect. You'll see that you can shape and trim it to your desire. So I'm just gonna see that that kind of eyeballing it looks a little even on this side and that side, and I'll go ahead and tighten it. I will secure my knot. And the fun part for me is this loop edge you're going to cut, and this loop edge you're going to cut. If you like, that would actually make a cute little bun, but that's not what I'm going for today. So just going to cut. And cut. Alright, and then the part that you tied off, of course, is going to be longer than your puff, but this is the time that you even things out. So, let's see. Any existing loops that you did not catch, go ahead and cut them now. Alright, so it's a nice pom-pom. You can see that end is not as even, so I'm just going to trim. Alright. I think I like it. This end can be a little bit shorter. And if you're a perfectionist, you can kind of keep spinning and trimming, but it doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to emulate hair on my ornament. So I'm going to grab one of my ornaments from before. And kind of give you an idea. I'm going to show you another portion of finishing up this ornament, but let's find something. Okay, I'm going to prop it up there. And I'm getting some contact paper, and I'm going to use that as transfer tape for my decal. You can get contact paper from the Dollar Tree. Looks like this. You can get it from Walmart, I'm sure Target. You'll probably find it where you find shelf liner. But I am trimming a little piece off, not perfectly, to cover my decal. So here's the decal. Let's see. And now I'm just going to peel this off. And the decal is Oracle Vinyl 651 permanent vinyl. You can purchase decals from Etsy. You can create your own with a plotter or a Silhouette Cameo or Cricut machine. any decal cutter, and I'm just burnishing it, which is just making sure that the contact paper is sticking to the decal. Here we are. And you want it enough to transfer. And then you want to look at your ornament and check on placement. And I think here will be good. And I'll just lay the decal down and begin to burnish with my hands. Excuse me, my contact paper's picked up a little glitter, but that will not affect anything because the glitter does not have any adhesive on it. So, and once everything's placed down, you can lift it. And if you want, you could have had different color lips, whatever you like, but this will kind of get you the gist of the ornament that I'm creating. I'm going to let the paint dry a little bit more before I put the clear cap on to finish, but this just gives you an idea on how you can create your own glamorous ornaments. Okay, I love how this one turned out. Super cute. I added a little holly there. You could easily add like a little bow to tone it down, make it a little bit more like a little girl. But I think it's gorgeous. I think it's something different for this holiday season. You just place your hook right here and you have the cutest ornament of the year. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if you have any questions or if you have any other suggestions or videos that you'd like to see. Thank you for watching.